And the findings at the end, they really didn't have anything to do with what actually took place in the courtroom.
This mom is talking about the way she says Judge Daniel Craig ruled during one of her custody hearings after her divorce. She says he gave her ex-husband primary physical custody initially, even though her role had always been as a stay-at-home mom.
Honestly, it was and still is my life passion. It really is.
In his judgment, Craig cited several factors, which he said weighed in the father's favor, including the stability of the parent's support system, health of each parent, employment schedule flexibility, and the willingness of the parent to work with the other. But the court battles weren't over yet. In 2010, court records show her ex-husband petitioned for sole custody and restriction of her visitation rights, and Craig granted that based on precedent set in a past court case and a Division of Family and Children's Services report.
I don't know the contents of the defects report,
but someone else apparently did. The Court of Appeals says Craig noted he had reviewed the defects records and had used information gleaned from that in reaching his verdict. But it was never entered into evidence, nor did anyone from the agency testify, according to the Court of Appeals ruling. They say Craig erred in considering matters outside the record. The Court of Appeals also took issue with Craig denying the mother's request for access to that report, saying Georgia statute requires she be provided with it when being used in determining the issues before the court.
Judge Danny Craig misapplied laws, misinterpreted them, used them against me.
The defects report is not the only thing the Court of Appeals took issue with. Their ruling says Craig relied on an outdated case when making his decision, but the rule set in that case was abolished by the Georgia Supreme Court in 2003. While the 1955 case gave a prima facie right to the custodial parent, the 2003 case threw out that rule and eliminated a requirement of showing change for the worse when deciding custody. After all she says she's been through, the mom has this final message for Judge Craig.
Please step down. Step down. Haven't you done enough?